So I just finished writing the test. So I get on my bicycle. It's around like 8 in the evening. So as I'm cycling, I see 3 guys like about to approach and block the road. I run one of those brews over. I fly, fall on my back. 3 niggas are just jumping the shit out of me. Take my cell phone. They wiped out my account. I was like flat broke. I get home. I tell my girl about it. She's busy telling me that like I'm going on a date with Nicholas. Oh wait. I see Nicholas is moving, he's really dollaring a thing. So I'm like watching all of this progress. She's busy calling me. You could tell in the tone of her voice that she's having a great time. And I'm just like looking as they're like literally taking my matey right in front of me. And I can't even do jack shit because I can't even afford a taxi out of the cars. Nighttime comes. Keep in mind, my accounts got wiped out. The electricity goes off. And it's not even load shedding. It's broke nigga load shedding. You can't even afford the electricity, bro. So I'm hollering at my girl. I'm just like, Chief, I need your help. I call this girl. Like, hey, Sydney, how you doing? I can tell by the tone of her voice that she's busy with the guy as we speak.
Welcome back to another episode of The Worst Experience.
Hi guys, I'm Brooklyn. Welcome back to The Worst Experience, the podcast where you pull up with a podcast where you pull up and talk about your worst experience. And you know, back again. Thank you guys for the love and support. And today, I have a special guest on the side, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hi, Mom. My name is MashNotPotatos. 25 years old, and I make news videos, you know. I'm also called Yensie Yastrata, you know what I mean, type shit, as the youngins say. And I'm very glad to be here. This is going to be a very interesting episode. God help us. There's the mic.
And okay, I'm actually excited for this one. Okay, so let's get to it. Mash, what's your worst experience, man?
My worst experience was that I got cheated on in an open relationship. Yeah. Open relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Need to start the story?
Yeah.
Okay. In the beginning, okay, I want it to be dramatic. All right, let's get started. So, this is all the way back in early 2023, right? I had just met this very beautiful girl at the time. Her name was Cindy. We met up with each other on Tinder, and she was really cool. I was really cool. You know, I was playing Fortnite, and you know, just as I was about to get a battle royale, I saw her face. You know, I lost the match, but listen, I was battle royale in her heart. You know what I mean? And it was beautiful. The first couple of months of that relationship was some of the best months I've had in terms of relationship. She was someone who was open, someone who was honest, very kind, very caring. She shared a lot of the characteristics that I, as a person, you know, would like to have, and it was beautiful. During that period, I was doing my final year at law at Tux, so it was a rather stressful situation because one, it's final year. Think about all the hardest modules I ever had in high school coming together and just beating you up one more time. It's like they gave you energy drink as a para and they're just beating you up so that you have energy. That was essentially it. And then in addition to that, you also have, just in general, my situation. My parents were going through it financially, so I was broke. I was very broke. I was a recipient of the SASA 350 grant, so shout out to the Department of Social Development for sponsoring this episode. But yeah, it was really rough. But she was one of those girls who was really holding me down, you know, and just ensuring that I'm like good, both from like an emotional, a physical, and also a financial, you know, type shit. So the best experience of my life turned into the worst experience of my life around, I think it was April, March. We were having our usual calls around like 12, midnight shift type shit. And, you know, we're just talking about life and stuff. She lived in Joburg in Bryanston and I lived in Pretoria. And because I didn't have cash, I wasn't able to like travel to go and see her as much. I wasn't able to like proper take care of her as a gent should. So because of that, we were in this long distance relationship type stuff. And that's when she and I pretty much had this conversation where she said, hey, would you like to be in an open relationship? And I was like, okay, why? Because we were happy as is. I didn't feel as though we had to now, be like a twin block and just share each other with the community. But nevertheless, I thought about it. I thought about the fact that, look, I'm also a guy. I'd like to have my needs met and vice versa. So I reluctantly agreed to it. We had convos about it, and then around September, that's when we proper made it official that we are going to be an open relationship. And in the beginning, it was cool. We would have Tinder profiles together, Bumble profiles together, and would go look for other Huns or other Jins to come and join us. And it was cute. We were dating together. It was we're a team, tech team type shit. WrestleMania. And yeah, it was cool. The idea of it was cool, but things started getting messy when I met, or I got approached rather by another girl. Let's call her Andy. So Andy is this Zulu girl, beautiful, bro, curvaceous. Face card is just, it's there. It's a black card. The thing, it's not Kippy Tech black card, proper black card, proper. You see. And, we were talking, I went to her place, we made out, and I then thought, okay, hey, Andy, would you like to join and become a third to this? We have a proper, a unemployed team, let's call it that, right? Cool. So as I'm about to bring up Andy to Cindy then mentions that this is not going to work. I asked her, I'm why is this not going to work? She's like, hey, myself and Andy, we used to be a thing back then. So you see, Cindy's poly. What, poly? Yeah, she's pansexual, so she fucks with everyone, right? And they had a talking stage, and allegedly Andy ghosted Cindy. So Cindy was pissed about it. Now, I was also pissed about it, because I'm this is a baddie, right? And imagine you're having two baddies in your roster active. So now I have to put my feelings aside for this girl just to make you comfortable. But I was like, you know what, fine, type shit, I'll take it. I would come to regret that decision later on in the story. So fast forward, Cindy's busy telling me that she just met some new guy. The guy's name's Nicholas. You may know Nicholas. I think Siv may know Nicholas. He's a popular content creator, photographer of shorts. Whenever I diss him at night, I call him a smash and pass merchant. So I'm just oh, okay, that's how low you were dating. But I'm going too ahead of myself. So sharp. Nicholas starts talking to Cindy, and they start really getting close. The conversations are moving, and I'm excited by this because I'm okay, cool, my girl just found someone that she's also attracted to, and this is going to make the situation better. So October hits, right? I'm busy writing a semester test at Tux. I think it was criminal procedure. So I just finished writing the test. I go from Rosemarine Hall, and then I walked all the way to the Marinsky Library. I get to the library, I'm on my laptop, I'm just studying, I'm doing my thing, and that's when I decide, okay, cool, I'm gonna take my bicycle, because I lived on the other side of town, I'm just gonna head home. So I get on my bicycle, it's around 8 in the evening, I'm on Church Street. So as I'm cycling, I see 3 guys about to approach and block the road. They can tell this guy, I'm gonna go make an example of him. I see the situation, I'm okay, cool, it's gonna go either 2 ways. I can try ride around and avoid them, but they'll probably catch up on me, or I can take my bicycle and run one of these niggas over, so that if I get robbed, I know I'm leaving with one of those niggas hurt. It's just for my pride type shit, right? So it happens. I'm on my bicycle, I run one of those brews over. I fly. I start doing acrobatics, Olympic. Fall on my back. 3 niggas are just jumping the shit out of me, bro. They are on my hands. I think I still have a scar on my, if you zoom in real close. Take my cell phone. They wiped out my account. I was flat broke. Took everything. You know what I mean? They even took the bike. They were just and I was fuck, screwed. Oh wait. I get home, I tell my girl about it because I'm like very traumatized by this event. And all I thought at the time, I'm like, fuck, a nigga might have been dead. Because I thought about two people in that moment. I thought about her and I thought about my mom. You know, Betty nigga type shit. Shout out Bomba. And I thought about it in that moment. So obviously it was very traumatic and stuff. Oh wait, this happens on Wednesday. On Friday, she's busy telling me that like I'm going on a date with Nicholas.
Yeah.
They're going on a date they were at Santon City. They were at like a bookstore because she's like a nerd type shit. So, I see Nicholas is moving. He's getting this girl donuts, unprovoked. Like he's really dollaring a thing. Like, I'm broke. So I'm like watching all of this progress. She's busy calling me. You could tell in the tone of her voice that she's having a great time with this guy. And I'm just like looking as they're like literally taking my matey right in front of me, and I can't even do jack shit because I can't even afford the ride. I can't even afford a taxi out of the cars. I'm watching in HD. They go on a date. It's beautiful. Nighttime comes. So keep in mind, my accounts got wiped out. The electricity goes off, and it's not even load shedding. It's broke nigga load shedding. You can't even afford the electricity, bro. So I'm hollering at my girl. I'm just like, Chief, I need your help because like my dad's not picking up the phone, mom's not picking up the phone. I'm like, I need to get shit done. I need your help. I call this girl. Like, hey, Cindy, how you doing? I can tell by the tone of her voice that she's busy with the guy as we speak. In the fucking moment, she's like, when you're like in bed with a girl and you hear how she's talking, and I can hear the other guy. And I'm busy asking her. I was like, yo, can you help me out with electricity? She's like, cool, fine, I'll help you. She sends electricity, but I was dead. I was like dead inside, dog. Dead inside, bro. That's when I knew that, bro, she's gone. She's gone. I wake up in the morning, dog. I was like emotional as fuck. She's busy telling me that she's very sad about the whole situation. Like she knew that she cheated on me, like emotionally cheated on me. But she still had morning sex with the bro. So it was like, oh, okay. So much for being sincere. And damn, the next couple of days just really start getting intense where we're just going back and forth. And like this Nicholas bro is now telling my hand to like leave this bro. And I'm just like, no. Firstly, like it's one thing to like go and cheat on me. Like it's another thing to cheat on me at literally the worst time of my life. And another thing to cheat on me with someone who's in the industry who I'm going to have to work with at some time. Kabanga made a shoot, dog. I'm doing my thing. I'm shooting content. And there's the nigga who was dogging my girlfriend. And I can't do shit about it. Why? Because I can't afford a taxi outside of the car. See, I'm here, permanent. Fam. It got bad. Like my mental health was like really at the shit. I mean, there were moments during those weeks where I was just like, listen, I don't want to be alive anymore because like this girl was someone who gave me life, and for her to do that, that's just like peak. So we decide I call her, I like, Chief, gonna have to choose between me and this bro. And she didn't choose me. And we broke up. I was just like, nah, I can't do this anymore. Like I can't, and
Bro,
yeah.
Y'all didn't break up, bro. They took your hand, bro.
Yeah.
Shockwaves, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, that's hectic.
What hurts is that I said yes to all of this. And sometimes I think, bro, if I didn't agree to this open shit, would we still be together? Or did she really want to be in this open shit because she was tired of me and she was looking for a legal way to cheat, if there is such a thing? So, that girl hurt me, dog. It was painful, that thing. I still see the bro from time to time,
Like live in 4K HD?
Not 4K HD, but obviously we're in the same, industry as creators and stuff. And I think that what makes it difficult for me as a creator to just maneuver, because I'm like, I could be shooting with Telik, but like Telik is working with the op. So it's like, not saying that you're not working with the op. I know that bitch ass nigga lives in Germiston. So if I see him, it's on site. but it's calm. Yeah, I chose myself in that moment. I'm still going to therapy because of it. You know, I think I even started taking meds. Like it's
Taking it is crazy.
yeah, man, like antidepressants because it really just like put me through it. I'm single now, so but yeah.
That's choice you made, bro.
Yeah. Got any questions, stuff you wanna ask? That's my story.
Bro, I'm actually so traumatized. I have no questions. Like, okay, do you still talk to Cindy? Did she try to hit you up before?
So currently I moved to Johannesburg. Actually, I left this part of the story now that you mention it. Myself and Cindy, we wanted to move in together because obviously after tax, I was like set on going to Joburg and pursuing stand-up comedy. So we were planning on having a place together and stuff. So it kind of just hurt that I had to move to Joburg, and obviously the page is blowing up, but she's just not there. And she was the one who was like, you should start TikTok.
Damn.
I started TikTok, and that labeled me to find the guy who then dogged my girlfriend. And I couldn't do shit. Why? Because I was in the kasi. Permanent. I could not leave. Type shit.
That's crazy.
So, but yeah, I did try and invite her because I was like, I don't have any sort of ill will to her show. She didn't reply back. So I was like,
Hey, so it's chai, basically.
yeah, it's really chai. No. Yeah, what else would you like to ask, dearest Teleg?
Yo, me, I'm out, bro. I think we're gonna have to wrap it up because, hey, I'm thinking about my future plans right now. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you just gave me like reason 444 not to go for hands, PTA hands.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Because of one of my friends had experience with the PTA hand,
Yeah.
but not in South Africa.
Kore, you can take the girl out of PTA, but you can never take the PTA out.
Never take the
PTA out
of the girl.
Exactly. Yes.
That's how hectic it is. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm still trying to like change my life, and like obviously I got a job. You know, shit's moving up slowly but surely, but like it's gonna remain with me for the rest of my life that someone who I once thought of such a high regard, where I'm like, I might even marry this person, did that. So
Welcome to SA, bro. You don't think of marriage, yeah, bro.
yeah,
Hey, I think let's wrap it up.
let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
There's your mic.
Thank you, man. I love it too. So guys, we've reached the ending of the video. That was very traumatic. Me personally, I'm gonna go think about my decisions with women. Yet, I'm gonna be single maybe for the next whatsoever. But guys, that's Mash Not Potato story. You know, make sure like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah.
Hope you guys had a good time.